we go from Heinz Field as Chris Boswell tees it up and boots it away.
Just letting you know now, I'm about 4 drinks in, so, but, oh, don't fucking, alright,
I thought it would work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Defense is still good.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Cowboys, okay.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
People really don't know how to handle it.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll get this one up.
How am I going to fill every fucking gap and you're still going to get through?
8 yards on the run there, and that leaves him with 3rd and just a couple.
Shit. I got to choose between my controller charger and my phone charger. I've got food on the way. I fucking made an order. The kitchen.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
And then these motherfuckers.
Prescott now. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
It was literally on its way to me.
He's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there.
So I want to bring super heat.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
It's coming now. Switch it there. Here we go, 46. 26.
Prescott from the gun.
Oh, come on.
On the left side, he finds Beasley.
See, I shouldn't be running these fucking weird-ass defenses. I didn't realize it's so like linemen going in the fucking
39 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket. No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Touchdowns in the same game. This shit is overpowered as a dick.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Oh yeah, I told him I'd bomb it every play. Should at least do it once.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Connor. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
I can't see Smith-Schuster as anything more than a fucking Fortnite player.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to loft one deep
come on.
side here.
Oh my God, Antonio Brown.
They give him a gain of 37.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how
That
about
is
the way
so
they put field position
disrespectful
there?
on
A nice
so many
attacking
levels.
play
I
that
feel
picked up a heck
fucking
of a chunk
bad
of
for
yardage.
that.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
That was just fucking rude. On like 8 different levels.
They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. And he
Good pass,
slings one
Ben.
that's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him,
Wow,
got a
that
couple
was
more
just
downs
bad.
to play with.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
I wanted fucking. I wanted Antonio Brown in the fucking slot.
They go play action with Roethlisberger. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster.
I told my
18
bomb
yards
that
on
he
his
played
first catch of the game. It's a 1st down. So 4 plays, Charles, all passes here in the opening drive and already in the red zone.
And even if you're planning for them to throw the football on the opening drive, if they go 4 for 4 on you, you're off balance on defense. I've been there before. And part of you keeps thinking, they've got to run it at some point, right? They've got them really mixed up at this point. If I were them, I'd keep pressing the advantage. They're throwing it really well.
10 more there and another 1st down.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that has to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a 1st down. First carry for James Conner. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now that was a terrific play. We're down here near the goal line, and only one word comes to mind for me, and that's overwhelmed, because they absolutely overwhelmed the offensive line. He came free and made the hit in the backfield.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And it's caught. It's Brown. Touchdown, Steelers. Antonio Brown from 6 yards away. And the Steelers are an extra point away from top. As well good with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. I'd have to say the most impressive team of Week 6. You're about to see him come back out here on offense. It had to be the Dallas Cowboys. Maybe some people saw them beating Jacksonville. You know, it was at home, but 40-7? I don't know that many people saw that coming.
Not at all, and they've always had trouble making their home stadium a true tough place for visitors to visit. Well, they're 3-0 at home for the first time since 1999. Dak Prescott used his legs.
And Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. T.J. Watt in from his linebacker spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. The give is to Elliott. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. There to stop him, Terrell Edmonds.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I do just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half.
Oh, what the fuck? That was so whack. That was so whack.
Two first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott, and the Cowboys are in for 6. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
That was so fucking whack.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Fucking stupid. Why are you so fucking slow?
Pittsburgh taking back over here in a second on offense. And the Steelers back on the beam after their second straight win, third in the last 4 games, defeating division rival Cincy this past weekend, Charles, 28-21.
Yeah, and that's the 7th straight win over Cincinnati, including the postseason. And we all remember that last postseason meeting where it looked like Cincinnati had them beat, and it got away from them. Some teams just have other teams' numbers, and right now that's what Pittsburgh has going against Cincinnati. But the open week, next week, could not have come at a better time for Pittsburgh.
Oh, good pick. Good pick.
It's intercepted.
I can't even do that. Good
Picked
pick.
up by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
No, he lied to me.
Switching gears for a second, a neat moment before Pittsburgh's game last week. Everybody knows James Conner and how he dealt with cancer. 10-year-old in the crowd, Charles, had a sign that he was holding, and this kid is also dealing with cancer. James Conner went over to him, met him, gave him a word of encouragement, and signed some things for him. That was really nice.
Really cool, isn't it? Because James Conner understands what that young man's going through. I believe his name is Levi. Got his attention. They're kindred spirits. And James Conner also showed him by his play and being back out there, beat this, overcome it, and go out and live your life the way you want to live it. And he's living it in a big way in the NFL right now, having a terrific season.
Over 100 yards again this past week.
Yeah, what a great story and crucial catch month in the NFL.
Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
Here we go, 46.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott.
Oh, no. Thank God.
Past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming down.
Oh, come on. Why you do this to me, team?
You have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So a minute 56 to play in this first half. Back to Heinz Field after this. From the red zone now, Prescott. A dump off to Elliott. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott.
He got it.
Touchdown,
Cowboys. As long as they can score in the next minute and a half.
Ezekiel Elliott, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
Aha, gotcha, bitch.
And now it's blocked, but he doesn't get far. They're able to stop him.
Going to be here in 3 minutes.
And after all that, the extra
well, if they fucking arrive this time.
Well, times have definitely changed on the PAT, on the extra point, haven't they?
All right,
a lot more effort goes into
up.
this play from both sides.
Yeah, because let's face it, a lot of time on extra points, the effort is not what it is when you're trying to block a field goal.
No doubt about it. And before, when the ball was snapped on the 2-yard line, it was really a virtual chip shot. Now everyone believes they can get to it and knock it away, and we know how crucial every point is. So the defensive guys, they spend a lot more time trying to get that done, which means there's more pressure on the offensive guys trying to kick it.
He definitely doesn't look like he's fucking covering, but I'm going to run it anyways.
They start with a give to Connor. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Le'Veon Bell's saga, that continues to drag on, but James Conner, he's showing he can handle the load. 19 carries, 111 yards last week against Cincy.
Oh, and when I saw him in preseason,
why do I have 2
knew he was back to being the James Conner we saw at his best in college at Pitt before he went through his illness with leukemia and beat that. So you know the determination, you know the athletic ability. Over 100 yards, 2 touchdowns.
I had 2 clock on.
But the Steelers chose not to appeal, or what would you say, review a call where it looked like he may have broken the plane. He's doing it running, he's doing it catching, and the team is rallying around him in a big way.
66.
I should have Brown in that slot right now. Brown should just be a fucking slot receiver. Slot receivers like that.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down.
Did you have to make that one-handed, man?
The
Come on.
collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Did you have to do that? Did you?
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
See, this is why I hate #1 receivers.
2nd and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter. A lot of time to change things.
Oh, I thought Brown would have been in that slot. All right, let's see.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 30. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Blue 30. Snickers, 66.
Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Final play of the half. It's
no, you weren't supposed to catch that. All right.
About the 5. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Oh, shit, she's a hella pass, man. She drove way past me.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Uber Eats fucking stayed on.
That'll be taken in the end zone. Oh, eluding the tackle. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real way I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the 2nd half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And some room to roll now. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler 1st down. Big Ben, with his size, sometimes it still surprises me when he can dance for a first.
He's the preeminent quarterback at taking contact, shedding it, and turning it into a big play. You know what they say about him? It's not the first 3 seconds of the play that you worry about with him. It's the next 3. Takes the hit, and now he creates a big one.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Nope.
You dick.
It'll be second down.
Food got here.
The rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Four down. Side. Black 80. All right, let's go. Let's go.
On second down, here's Roethlisberger. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Roethlisberger hooking up with Brown to get the Steelers a first.
And there's a man they call AB, always a volume receiver. He gobbles up catches. Holds a number 2 and number 4 spots for most receptions in a season in NFL history. And in 2015, just 7 catches shy of setting the single-season mark for most receptions, currently held by Marvin Harrison, a Hall of Famer.
He had 136 catches that year on the heels of 129 the season before. On first down, it's Roethlisberger.
No, I was going to throw it.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. DeMarcus Lawrence. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Black 80. Gotta go. 8.
Now Roethlisberger. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
Black 80.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Brown. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick 6, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're in defense, everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position of throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
15 yards is the pick up there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Roethlisberger now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Roethlisberger will throw. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game.
Cool.
Now can they continue to feed off that? Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And there was a good opportunity that just went awry there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. On 2nd down, it's Bell. Dropped at the 35, but he was able to display the agility there. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Roethlisberger. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Why do I keep turning 2
We
clock
saw this
on?
a lot in the first half, and it continues.
Why the fuck would I want 2
just not
clock
able to get
on?
much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Set. 180. 184.
They'll try and throw for him with Roethlisberger. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
All right, now. Snickers, you got to spin.
Here's Roethlisberger. Letting one go deep for the end zone. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Hurry up, let's go.
2nd and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good edge steam going.
Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. 11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices.
And it's caught. It's Brown. Touchdown, Steelers. Antonio Brown, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit. And he knocks it through. Boswell on now to kick this one away.
Severely butthurt.
That's fielded in the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And now here come the Cowboys. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
Yes, he's running. Yep.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech.
Fuck Alan Hearns. I ain't afraid of his speed.
Prescott.
Oh,
He's going to loft it it's caught inside the 30. They give him a gain of 38.
I knew that was going to happen.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
A first down carry by Elliott. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. All you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out.
Real man.
A turnover, because one more score, and this game's over.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Oh, that dude didn't. That dude didn't.
Here at about the 5-yard line. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Here's Elliott, and he will take it in.
Not put enough people there.
Score. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
I think I beat this guy. I think my
The
record
kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Yo, Whitey. If you're going to at least break a tackle, fucking
The
take off
Steelers
strong.
offense now, they head back onto the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something."
The safety goes for
some
some
teams like to do
violence.
something at the end to feel a little bit better
Yeah.
as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one
Oh,
behind them.
okay, never mind.
They go play action here on first
cool.
down. Jalen Smith. He's the one that got to him. He takes him
Let's try
down
it
for a
again, but
loss
without
of
the play action.
9.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. He's going to let it fly. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
Try and get it all back with one big shot right there, but even if successful, that doesn't get them all the way back to where they need to be. Can't totally abandon throwing the ball underneath as well.
Now Ben on 3rd and long. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Okay, take it.
Got to be wary of throwing an interception here because the defense knows they're going to get tested deep. That's why they're going to put a couple of extra guys back there to try and prevent that.
Yeah, late in the 4th quarter here, trying to preserve the lead. territory.
Oh my God, I got it. No, they're not going to give it to me. That's bullshit.
Turnover on downs. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Didn't get to the sticks, but that's an ideal carry there on first down, isn't it?
I mean, now you're 2nd and 1. Although, you know, in the NFL, even if you picked up the first down, I don't think it's a big difference because the clock doesn't stop.
Yeah, not like college.
Right, if it's college football, you want to 2nd and 1 is probably better than picking up the first down because college football, the clock stops with every first down. It actually aids the defense in that situation.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take